Hello. Yeah, we goofy, dog.
We don't got
We
no
goofy.
intro.
We ain't got no kind of intro.
I've been thinking about jingles.
What kind of jingle you got? Tell me. I want to hear it.
I don't know.
You don't know. We're going to work it out on air. We're going to work out the kinks on
Well,
air.
biggity back. To run it back.
I don't know about that one, Shorty. I don't know about that one, Shorty.
I'm struggling today, okay?
It's all right. I'm struggling too. But we came.
We here.
And we here. So we going to make this thing happen.
Mm-hmm.
We had some pretty warm welcomes last time.
I think so.
Good receptions from the
People
first
was like,
episode.
ooh, what's that?
Right. They seem to be a little interested. We're gonna try to get them more interested as we go along. Cause this is episode -2.
-2. We almost the one.
We almost to 1. So welcome to episode -2 of Run That Back. I'm your host Skeenz 100.
I'm Janae.
Janae. You all right today?
Yeah, cool. Please ignore the sniffles. Allergies are being my ass.
Yeah, baby girl got allergies and shit, man. You know that
The
pollen
pollen just came out. Last week we was literally saying how it's so nice and we're getting it warm.
Ain't nice here.
It's here
Kicking
now.
your back in.
Kicking it.
It's okay.
We don't good though.
Po baby. It's okay. All right, so look, the song we dropped on Monday,
Yeah.
we dropped Dirty Game.
Dirty game.
Dirty Game got a pretty good reception too.
Yeah.
I did feel like the reception was good. What
I
you
like
think
the
about
video.
it?
I like the video.
You like the video?
You showing, you getting into it.
That the Dirty Game I'm a part of.
Showing. That's
the Dirty Game.
Sure.
In case anybody don't know what that is, I was doing, I do hood cleaning.
Okay.
Normal nigga, regular job. You know what I'm saying? Just was happened to be blessed.
Making
and
that
get-
money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes indeed. Come on, now. You gotta go get some change. Gotta go get some change for ourselves. But
Yeah.
that's what I was doing in the video. It was actually a depiction of what made me want to think of the song Dirty Game. One night I was in that bitch cleaning the hood. I was like, but this shit disgusting. This shit's nasty. It's a dirty game.
Everything a dirty game though. Everything got a little dirtiness. In it.
Boom. So it translates because we know the
Yeah.
rap game a dirty game.
For sure.
We know all kind of games that we've been into and out of are very dirty games as well. So it's all around the board.
Yeah.
Everything's a dirty game.
Just gotta
learn-
find your way.
Boom. I was just going to say that. You better learn how to navigate your way through that
That's all you
motherfucker.
can do.
Like nonchalant. You better adapt to disrupt.
Nonchalant.
Hello.
For real.
Hello. Shameless plug. But let's get right into it. We ain't got to wait. We ain't got to talk their head off too much this time. I hope they ain't see my code.
Okay.
This been one of my favorites too.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm like, you finna let the whole thing play?
Stop it.
I'm finna stop it for you.
No, that was my fault. Stop it. That's the first four. Okay, what you got for me, Nay?
You really be you funny. I know when you be recording, you be laughing. That's
Yeah.
because that pause took me out. I'm like, nigga just gotta put it in there.
We don't want them thinking any other way about
Yeah,
us.
you got so
Yeah.
you gotta add that in there.
I do it a lot too. But go ahead,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But no, but I like how you put it in there but come back to it, and I feel it. I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Let's hear it one more time.
One more time.
I gotta hear it one
We'll
more
go
time.
from the top. We'll go from the
Yeah.
top. Let's get it one more time.
I'm trying to see when we need to stop.
Right. Big dog. Okay. That's it. That's what we stop at right there.
It's pretty loaded. Just one you come hard to like to ask you. It's a good question. When do you feel like you need to put the brakes, or how do you know when you need to put the brakes on it or press the gas full throttle? Do you have like seasons, or is it just like based on how you feeling?
No, because at this point, at this time, it got to be full throttle at all times. Because I can't, at this point in my life, I can't afford the luxury of slowing down or anything. That's why it's like I'm coming harder than young niggas trying to win a scholarship, because them young niggas going hard for
Because you
this.
gotta get it,
Yeah. Like Dion be saying, you trying to get mama out the projects. You trying to get mama out them projects. So my mama not in the projects, but
but still,
we trying to eat. You feel what I'm saying? It's at a point in our life where we really trying to eat. So that's why it ain't no room for no brakes right now. Like I can't put the brakes on it. I gotta go all gas, no brakes. Whether you go to sleep at 4 a.m. and then wake your ass right back up at 8 a.m. and have to get right back to the hustle. That's it right now. That's all I'm on right now. So that's why I say I'm coming harder than them young niggas. Like I got more at stake. Y'all niggas don't even know life yet. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I got more at stake, and then the pause is just like you say, the comedic relief. Throw that in there. Let them know that nigga we alert.
And I feel like for real though, all the niggas gonna catch that and just just the fact that you even put it in there. It's relatable. Because how many times do y'all bring yourself in conversation?
Oh my God, niggas, it's the sport to say pause now, nigga. It's like, boy, you ain't said, it's like not scoring a touchdown. Like you ain't reach over the goal line or something, nigga. Whoa, watch what you said, Playboy. I said some pause words and shit on the last pod too, but you ain't catch it, so I ain't catch it, but I caught it.
You caught it when you watched it.
Oh my God, I was like, boy, you should have paused big time, J. Then what is you saying? But so here we go. We throw it in the rap with the pause.
Yeah.
And then on the I got the gall and got the balls. You see, I'm confident enough to go out here and do it. I'm confident enough to chase my dreams.
Can you, for the people that might not know, because vocabulary, gall, talk to me.
Gall is just like Gall is just like having the it factor, something that people can't put their hand on. Gall is just having that spirit of wanting to. I'm not explaining it verbatim the exact right way, but like he has gall. He has a lot of gall. Like you ain't scared to go out.
You got the gall and balls.
Yeah, I got the gall and got the balls. You feel what I'm saying?
You need both.
You need both. And then I've been flipping chips like my name Dominique Dawes. For those that don't know, she was an Olympic gymnast.
Yeah.
So that's just the entendre, the metaphor.
This one, you started off heavy.
You got to give it to them niggas.
Up front, let them know.
Why we playing with them?
That's true.
So I got the gall, I ain't got the I've been flipping chips like my name Dominique Dawes. That's just the gymnast. You flipping your bread, trying to make your goddamn bread multiply and do all kind of numerical tricks, magic tricks. And then I got the gall, I ain't got the balls. That's what I said.
Antique walls.
This expensive shit. Like we hang on antique walls, and so people usually when they got antique walls in their homes, they're gonna hang very expensive art on it. And so it was just.
That's another investment too that people sleep on.
Fine art. It's boring to most people, but Jay-Z tried to teach us if you collect that motherfucker, goddamn, it'll appreciate for you. It ain't gonna depreciate
for sure.
So that's where we came in with them first four. We was just trying to punch them in their face a few times with some punchlines and shit like that. Bam, bam, bam. You feel me? And we can move on, though. We can move on. You ready?
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
Yeah.
What you got for me?
So, just to touch on it, let them know who you are. Let us know who you are real quick. You kind of touch on it a little bit. Just something that you might kick with your homeboys. But like for sure, people already kind of catching your vibe. But how would you sum up your vibe?
Real laid back.
Yeah.
I'm a real laid back guy. I don't do too much. I like to just I'm goal oriented. I'm paper oriented. Like everything I'm trying to do, I'm trying to either help reach this goal or I'm trying to get some money in my pocket. So I don't do too much. That's so really the Vegas shit was on some. We was out there working.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's let them know just who we are. You feel what I'm saying? Kick your hair back a little bit on something. Pop a little bit of shit. We had the fancy little restaurant and goddamn Caesar's Palace. Nigga really had swordfish. You feel what I'm saying? Like, these boys ain't never ate no swordfish before, man. You feel me?
Now.
And it ain't even that much of a delicacy.
Nah, don't do the sword.
But the swordfish was amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
So, you ever had swordfish? Mm-hmm. You did? You like it?
Yeah, I do.
I like the taste. A little bit better than regular fish.
I like to try shit. My background is in that culinary food, so my palate is pretty.
So you can cook?
Sure. Oh, for sure. Like,
I ain't never ate no goddamn cooking you done had going on.
I can cook now.
All right, now we gonna find that.
I know. We gotta have we need to have a potluck, a little good cookout gathering.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, though.
We need to.
That wouldn't be a bad idea at all. For real, though. You right about that shit.
And really let people see the vibe that we on.
Because we be kicking the shit. All they see is the camera pointing this way. But, we really be kicking the shit in that bad boy. You feel me? Yeah, but that's all I was saying. It was just, I was reminiscing on when we went to Vegas and we was out there on some work shit. But,
good trip.
We really kicked back and had a good time. We really enjoyed ourselves amongst our company. And I just had to talk about it. We like to talk about real experiences over here.
Yeah.
Not no shit we never did. You feel me? All right, you want to keep pushing it?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's keep pushing. Okay. What you got for me?
Yes, the economy is a seesaw. Like, okay, let's talk about that. But like I feel like you kind of hit on knowing your worth and your value there.
Nice pickup.
So how do you make sure to hold that standard? Like, how do you make sure that you set your standards and people know your value? Because you do a lot of business, you do a lot of work.
It's how you see yourself. It's doing your market analysis. For one, like if you've been in it for a little while and you see how it goes, you see what your competition charge, you see what you need to charge, and you go up from there. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, the market gonna seesaw. Some shit gonna be up, some shit gonna be down.
Yeah.
But we dealing with inflation at this point in time. It's funny because I wrote this
heavy.
shit. Yes, but I wrote this shit. I let the cat out. Yeah. I wrote this shit like 2 years ago.
And it's even worse.
Like, we know it's going to happen. We know it's going to keep happening. Yeah. Inflation fucked up, so you can't get me for the cheap, boy. And so when I say I ain't trying to tell you that shit is beneath us, it's like, bro, I ain't trying to tell you don't do that shit. But then I come back like, but then in so many words, though, that shit is beneath us. You feel me? Like, nah, nigga, don't do it.
At the same time, you gotta.
You don't place yourself out the market either. You feel what I'm saying? Understand your service. Understand what you bring to the table. Understand what you are there to give, and know, hey, this is my price.
Yeah.
I can't cheat myself. I can't beat myself.
So you got to play the game. You can't be out the game.
You
have to be an active player.
There you go.
But you just got to know your role.
Please know your role and your worth.
Yeah.
Please know your worth. Because like we said, the market seesaw and inflation is fucked up.
So you got to be ready.
So if the inflation has a motherfucker, I can't do what I was doing for you for goddamn the same prices I was doing it 2 years ago. Yeah. I would be a plumb fool.
So you got to move with the market.
Right. So
stay
like,
ahead of it
as they seen in the video when I was cleaning the hoods, 2 years ago, the price wasn't what it is now. Now they be calling, I be like, no, this the price.
Price went up.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? They go to smirking and, like, you used to, I can't do that no more. What we talking about? I'm going to kill myself if I keep doing it for what I used to do it for.
Understandable.
You dig? So that's all we were saying. Inflation's the motherfucker. So I'm inflating too. You better inflate too. And if you have the luxury of doing that, you better do it. Yeah. Okay?
That's true. That's some free game.
Good free game. Yeah, you can have it on the platter. Boom. You want to keep going?
Yeah. I just want to say, I wish I could get free lunch. I used to be so mad in school.
See, your parents was papered up.
No. But they had enough. Y'all
were papered up.
That middle enough to where it's like, and honestly, my mama would be like, I'm not filling that out. They just not going to let me have it anyway. Just try.
That's why I said like free lunch, because everybody looked down on free lunch. You remember they was like, I was in the free lunch line faithfully every day. We used to call that other shit the rich folk line. You know, I used to go get the
had to put your code in.
Nah, I used to have to pay cash over that motherfucker.
Oh, I don't know.
You know, yeah. When they go over there and we go over here to the regular line, right? Oh. And then the niggas with the bread,
they have to separate y'all like that.
Yes, they did. They showing you classism right there. They was showing you classism
in school.
We went to the free lunch line. They gonna give us the slop. Here go your milk, your little sandwich, your little whoop.
Oh man, it was different meals.
The niggas with the money though, they went over there. They can get the hot wings and the French fries, a la carte, fresh right now.
We was all mixed in.
My nigga used to go over there to the free, but the big money line. Like, boy, you used to think you was somebody. I'm telling you now, I ain't lying to you. Ask anybody. You used to think you was him or her. Y'all nigga ain't that goddamn broke ass shit. We got the chicken wings and things.
That's why I got the wings and things.
Yeah, you get the wings or the tenders over there, like. Dang. And everybody else just had the regular shit, the free lunch.
Dang, you know, that's really crazy though.
That's why I said that shit. I'm not above free lunch, but you know it was
a time.
It rhymed and I had to say it. This shit is underneath us like free lunch. If you grew, I'll say this before we move on. If you grew up on free lunch, you should aspire for your kids to not have to be on the free lunch. I mean, it's okay.
And I mean, if we're being honest though, all lunch should be free in
yes,
school.
Let's
get there.
That. Oh my God, thank you so much.
Where the tax is at?
Come on, bro. What we doing?
So let's just say that.
So
regardless of your income.
Great observation by you, man. Give them kids the free chicken wings too. Damn, we pay.
And make
taxes.
the food healthy, but good.
Okay. Hello. What would you do to change the diet of the school kids? We going off to a tangent. We going off. Just go ahead. You can answer that.
I ain't really been in the school to really know what they eating now.
Right.
I remember back then, I used to love the nachos. I was definitely a nacho girl. Mm-hmm. Chicken pot pie. I feel like we had some okay choices, but definitely like bring some fresh fruits and smoothies.
Straight up.
Know, bring some salad options. But if we're gonna have food, like just make it substance. Just I don't know. Make it substance, make it balanced.
Right.
And some options. It don't really have to be that hard. It don't have to be that hard, honestly. And it's not like you got to spend that much money.
Right.
You can make stuff affordable. It's ways. So,
that's good.
Let's just do better.
Let's just do a little better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send my kid to school. When I have some kids, I'm gonna send them to school with a sack lunch. You eat this, goddamn it! Don't you eat nothing them folk get. Don't touch it.
I used to up my school lunch.
I did too.
I know you did. I know you.
You see, I ain't miss nan meals. Hello, not like my nigga Swank. I'm calling the name every week. Swank. My nigga Swank used to sit down and he'd goddamn get some salt and some pepper, and he wouldn't touch nothing until he made that motherfucker look like a gourmet meal.
Now he used to fix the food.
I'm talking about everybody sitting there jealous. We like, nigga, that's not free lunch no more, nigga. That is a la carte
now he was recooking it.
Yes. This nigga, like he had this nigga, you thought he had a goddamn
I would never want to be at the lunch table with y'all.
That boy was a bad boy. Bad boy now.
Not being at the lunch table. I know all y'all would have stole my lunch food.
No, we would let you have it. You know, if you would have said you ain't want it though, a nigga would be like, hey, don't throw that away. Don't throw that away. Mama them say it's people, starving in other countries now.
I know y'all was gonna be fed for sure.
Factual. This is factual.
All right.
But let's get it. We can move on. We spent a lot of time.
Let's see. What we talking about?
Let's get it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see the vibe. I see. You trying to be a little bilingual, huh?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. I took that Spanish 1 serious and that Spanish 2 serious in high school, man.
You picked up a little song.
I did.
But yeah, for sure. I see the vibes. I see where you trying to be, what you want to do. Is that what you're saying here? That you just kind of put in the vision or like where your hard work is paying off for. Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, that was kind of me in the studio envisioning a vacation. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
Work so hard, you need it.
I'm trying to sip margaritas. On the beach with Caliente Mamacitas. With the hot mommies. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to one of these countries and kick it with the hot mommies.
I feel it. I need a margarita right now.
Yes, indeed.
It's time for a vacay. Like, you got to work hard to play hard.
Oh, man. You got to put a number on it before you can go on vacation, though. Like,
talk about it.
Where you trying to get your bank account to? Get your bank account to that number and then take a vacation. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying?
Sacrifice.
It's been a year. We haven't been anywhere. Who gives a fuck? Nigga, we broke. Where we going?
You gotta have something to celebrate.
Yeah, why are we taking a vacation? And what are we talking about?
Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need a little good mental vacation. It can be a staycation. It could be a staycation. I like a road trip. It could be a road trip. You know, it could be something light. But I feel you.
Where we going? What we doing?
Just to get a refresher.
We can stay at the house.
All right, you in grind mode right now. I feel.
Yeah.
You in grind mode. I feel what you're saying. When you in that mode, you gotta lock in.
Until you at least hit the number that you're trying to hit.
Hit your numbers.
Yeah, if you hit the number, then okay, now let's go goddamn sip margaritas on the beach with Caliente Mamacitas.
Mamacitas gotta be with my. Yeah.
Because at that problem, what's the next line I say? You got no hey problema, baby.
Because you got to be able to do what you want to do.
No problems, no worries.
You're right.
No hey problema, baby.
Because
no
you don't want to have to come back for the problems.
You went on vacation and you know your bank account wasn't where it was supposed to be, and now you came back depressed and sad. Like, I shouldn't have spent that.
You hitting a lot of folks right now.
Come on, what we doing?
But you're right. You're right. You're right.
It's not that important to go on a vacation when you gonna come back to them bills whooping your ass like Mike Tyson.
You're right.
So
I can agree. I accept it.
So I'm only talking, you know, I talk about Hustler's Paradise a lot.
Yeah.
I'm only talking about a Hustler's Paradise.
Because you...
No hey problema, baby. No necesitos.
I feel it. I understand.
No needs, no worries. You feel what I'm saying? We kicking our shit. Then I just told them niggas I'm eating beans on the speedboat, but...
That's hard.
I wanted to say, I wanted to say papas fritos. You know, that's French fries though, but they ain't really rhyme with the guy. Yeah, so I just told him I'm eating beans. You feel use your imagination. I'm eating beans and rice.
Whatever
on the boat,
you want.
Yeah,
it could be whatever. Interchangeable. But you on the speedboat.
I'm on the speedboat
with the Mamacita.
Tell me that vacation ain't player.
Hey, I'm ready right now.
Tell me, come on, tell me. Now that's a player vacation. Now we out here on the boat, we eating on the boat, we kicking our shit on the boat.
Got the margaritas.
We know the account straight.
Cause you worked your ass off for it.
Come on,
you can chill and really celebrate.
So what are we talking about? So that's all that was in a nutshell. You know, I was just saying, you know,
just painting a picture.
I was painting a picture of what that Hustler's Paradise looked like to me. When you finally get a chance to let your hair down and go on a vacation.
Cause it's so much worth it. When you've really put in the work for it.
This shit be hard, man. This shit be hard. I told you I was wrestling with a nigga about that paper this morning. Hey, man, come on, man. When you gonna bring that now? Damn, this shit be hard trying to collect from all these people.
It's true. It was good, though. I like it. Okay. I like you. You talked about, you know, where we put in the work, how you coming. And then it's like, all right, you got to watch out for the market.
Right.
Be aware of what's going on. So now we can be in this Hustler Paradise and just kick it.
Vacation.
So let's see what's next.
Let's get the hook. In. Boom.
First, I see what you did there.
What you got?
Get us out the hood.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That hood cleaning, it's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game, bro. I'm trying to keep my hands clean while I'm in it.
Because you don't want to, don't make me get a little biblical on you.
Talk to me. I want you to take it as deep as you always want to. Pause. I'm going to pause that because, you know, we friends. So I got to pause the friendship shit. You know, you a woman, but I got to pause it because we friends. You dig?
But no, for real.
What's happening?
I'm not, you know, fully knowledgeable, but I know a little bit of something about the Bible. But, you know, when I think it was the children of Israel, when they were coming through, they couldn't come into the new land with their muddy feet.
Mm.
So you know the whole Red Sea parting.
Right.
You can look at it as a way of they didn't have to go through no muddy waters right before they crossed over.
Right.
Because God wanted them to be fresh and new.
Right.
So when you come into that hustler's paradise, you can't have your hands dirty.
Hey, man.
You've been doing
man.
all this work. You've been putting in the work. Your hands been dirty. You got to get dirty. You got to get in the mud and go hard when you're doing what you need to do. You cultivating this life. You put in the work.
Mm-hmm.
But once it's time to cross over and you get all your blessings and everything come through and you can have that time, you can't have that on you no more. That residue got to be gone.
Get that up
Get it off you.
I'm trying to keep my hands clean in this dirty game. Girl, look at you. We biblical on them.
You know?
Ooh,
that's just what came to mind. That's what I'm thinking. Because
like
what you're saying, you got to keep your hands clean. Because if not, it's going to come back around.
Right. And I'm also just saying, like, it's a dirty game. Yeah, we know that. But you keep your hands clean, though.
Yeah.
You
for
sure.
You got to keep your, like we said in the beginning, you got to navigate it.
Yes, it's down there impossible to navigate through this shit without getting a little bit of dirt on your hands.
But you wash them.
Wash them motherfuckers. Hello.
Wear some gloves.
Come on now, wear them gloves. You seen how I had them gloves, them black gloves on in the video. You seen the PPE I had on? The PPE, bring it out for your ass get fucked up.
Exactly.
But no, yeah, it's a very dirty game, so you have to navigate through it. But I'm just saying, I'm keep my hands clean as possible because I try to do business on the up and up, the honest way.
You have
I ain't trying to hook and crook nobody. I'm finna come down and tell you the truth about what's going on with your shit.
Because you never know, too, like, who the connections are. You don't know. You never know.
Right.
And so you just got to be ready. You know?
Right. Then when I say, God damn, this a dirty game, we got it straight up out the mud. This a dirty game. Might try to drown you like a flood. This a dirty game. So on them parts, I'm just talking about dirty water. You know, mud water is very dirty.
The mud water.
But, you know, we got it out the mud. And it was hard to get it out the mud.
Yeah.
So it's a dirty game. I've just kept flipping dirty game on
because there's so many ways. Like we said, it's all across the board. There's so many dirty games out here. Right. There's a dirty game in everything.
Yes. Whether you in the music business, whether
it don't matter where you at.
Right. Schooling system, you teaching, it's a dirty game. Yeah. For real. Whether you
every avenue.
An athlete, that's a real dirty game.
Extremely.
But what? Them folks will tell you they love you today and cut you tomorrow. Hello.
Don't care about you.
Boy, I don't care nothing about you. Boy, you can give your whole life to a franchise. And they gonna treat you like a $2 hooker. Yup. Sorry. Bye-bye. It was fun while it lasted.
Every single avenue. You just gotta be aware.
Nah, facts.
Like you said, you gotta keep your hands clean. Facts. Stay down. Do what you gotta do.
Right. Do right by you.
As long as you keep that integrity.
Boom. That's what I mean when I say do right by you.
Yeah.
Keep your hands clean in this dirty game, bruh. And then whatever these folks choose to do, it's on them. It's going to come back on them anyway. You protect it.
Yeah.
You Gucci. So, you know, we keep going. You want to?
We can.
All right, the second part of the hook. Talk to me.
Just letting them know. Take that shower. Get up out of it.
Clean yourself out, bro. Clean yourself out, bro.
You gotta renew yourself. Get it off you. Yeah. Like that's the same thing. Like, you just gotta make sure you're getting it off you.
And then they might just get an hour. That one kind of deep, cause
break it down for me.
We going into this shit knowing that, hey. And when I say this shit, I'm speaking. It's a double entendre, but I'm speaking music more so on this one. We going into this shit knowing it's not gonna last that long. It may not. Nigga might just get an hour in this dirty game. You feel what I'm saying? Like they say, the 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
You get an hour of fame. Okay, you lasted a little longer than the 15 minutes, but it's still not a long time in the grand scheme of things, my nigga. So. That's what I'm saying. You might just get an hour and then.
So you got to maximize on that time you have.
Which is what we was talking about the last time when it was like niggas be doing crazy shit with the rap money. Bro, you know it's not gonna last that long.
So do what you got to do.
Yeah, I don't care how dope you is. History has proven that you really have to be able to rap anyway to sustain some type of rap career. So if you...
And have other avenues, too.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That can't be your main source.
But let's just speak rap, though.
Yeah.
To continue to make it in rap, you got to be able to rap.
That's true.
Some niggas who can't rap make it, but do they last long?
Yeah.
So with us knowing that, even the niggas who fire at rapping don't last that long. What you get about 3, 4, 5 years in this shit?
Yeah, if that sometimes.
That's that hour I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because in the grand scheme of life, that's not a very long
second.
time at all, nigga.
That is a second.
But your ass done for, but
Yeah.
your ass over with. So
That's true.
But even though we know that that's such a short amount of time, niggas want that shit so bad they'll off you for your spot. They'll try to off you for your spot.
That's a dirty game.
It's a dirty game, bro.
That's what you call crashing out.
Come on, bro. You gonna crash out about that little 5 goddamn years, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, what we really doing? So nigga might kill you by some power in this dirty game. You feel me? So
Yeah, that's true.
Of course, it's double entendres, triple entendre. We flipping it a bunch of times.
But I feel like this can relate to anybody.
It should.
Because like we said, it's in every avenue. So whatever you doing, you got to know, like, it's a dirty game off top.
Mm-hmm.
So just stay focused and do what you got to do. Keep your integrity. And be ready for what come with it.
Right.
But as long as you stay solid. You know, something I like to say, I feel like I put it in my book. But stay gold. Don't let the world melt you.
Oh, that's hard. Ooh.
Don't let the world melt you.
I told you were a rapper last time. I told you you
It's
was a rapper last time.
The world would do it, so you got to stay solid.
Mm-hmm.
You got to stay solid. Remember, you're golden. You're gold.
Right.
And if you let this world deteriorate you, then it will. So you can't let it.
Right.
So, yeah.
I like that so much. Stay gold. Don't let the world melt you.
Yeah.
Girl, I might put your shit in a song, girl.
Yeah, no.
I give you some writer's credit.
Okay, that's all I want.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Give you some writer's credit on that one.
They don't got to hear my
Was
voice.
hard. That was hard. But that's we shot through that one. But that was Dirty Game, pretty much in a nutshell.
Because I feel like this one was straightforward.
It was.
It's straightforward, but you got the heavy hitters in it.
But I really was just shooting some rap shit though. So
the rap,
I'm just kicking some rap shit. It's not too much. It's not too hard to explain. I was just really kicking some rap shit. But the first one was a little more heavy because you know a nigga get to talking, calling the niggas electives and shit like that.
And you talking to yourself with that one too. You still talking to yourself here.
Facts.
We're gonna see the theme throughout all of them.
Facts.
But that one was a little bit deeper.
Right.
Yeah.
This one we kicking a little bit more rap shit. Yeah. Like let's just be
jovial,
man.
Let's be on this player shit.
Yeah, let's be on that player shit. Let's give them some bars.
We in this dirty game, so let's talk about how we maneuver.
Exactly. Yeah. Let's just talk about how we maneuver the dirty game. So what you got? You got anything else for them?
I don't think so.
You good?
I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I think I'm good too, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, we was just kicking shit on this one. I think I'm good. I got off everything that I meant.
Yeah.
We explained it pretty good.
I think so.
That's good. So that's episode -2?
-2.
We're hitting with episode -1.
-1 on the way.
When that one drop, though, what you about to say?
So I got a question.
So yeah, holla.
So we got -1. Do we jump from -1 to 1?
Nah, I think
or
we
-1 to 0.
Triple zero. Yeah. I ain't never seen a nigga with triple
zero.
Zeros.
Is powerful.
Hell yeah, what we talking about? Tell them what you know about zero. Real quick before we get up out of here.
I'm trying to get into this numerology a little bit more. I just learned some shit about it though.
For real?
I can't remember off the top, but I just learned some 5 shit. That's why I'm like, I know 0 powerful.
That's why.
Oh no, I do know.
What you got?
Do you know what the square root of 0 is? Did I ask you this?
No, you never asked me.
The square root of 0. It's like, it's not 0.
What the fuck is it?
Let me see real quick. Hold on. Let me let you know. It's not 0 though. I think it's 1. It might be 1.
Put me down.
But that's how you know 0 is powerful, okay? It's 1.
How?
It's a math to it. It's a math to it. I just saw, I don't know if I was watching 19 Keys, and he had a mathematician on there, and he was talking about it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Now,
they broke it down. They broke it down for real, but yeah.
That's
something to think about, to leave y'all with. Watch that, you know, after you watch us. And then
I follow that.
Zero's powerful, so.
So we are gonna name after the episode of -1. We are gonna do triple zero. We're gonna do triple zero.
Yeah,
we're gonna do triple zero. So look, we definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. We appreciate y'all when y'all be sharing this shit.
And give us feedback too.
Give us some feedback. Tell us, yo, that shit was trash. Because niggas really, we both got thick skin, you feel where I'm coming from. So we not taking nothing too serious what y'all talking about. Because we just in here having a good time, you did. So write that shit in the comments or write that shit in the DM or call my phone, you know me. Hit me, hey, boy, that shit you said was trash, but you need to get that shit together. Or y'all niggas.
Let us know we be like, yeah, I was fucking with it.
Facts. So look, this was episode -2.
We at.
Appreciate y'all.
That was good.